Hello everyone, my name is Jack Huckabee and welcome to my presentation. So what sort of thoughts come to mind when you think of meditation? Do you think of a Buddhist monk in a temple chanting strange noises? Or do you think of a New Age hippie in a dirty Grateful Dead t-shirt? The fact is that meditation is just not a part of mainstream Western culture. It's often thought of as a silly or outdated religious practice used only by those with nothing better to do. I'm here today to tell you that nothing could be further from the truth. There's a reason that top companies and the most successful individuals are using meditation as their secret weapon. So, meditation is an excellent tool to improve emotions, to sharpen your mind, as well as to fight chronic disease. So allow me to show you how taking up a meditation routine can change your life. It should come as no surprise that meditation reduces the incidence of negative emotions. An article in Military Medicine covered research that found meditation to be a clinically effective treatment for a multitude of conditions that plague our minds. These included things like insomnia, depression, anxiety, chronic pain, and addiction. They also found that meditation was as effective as antidepressants for mild and moderate depression. Want more self-esteem? A study published in the Journal of College and Student Psychotherapy revealed interesting findings about meditation in a higher education population. They found that participants had higher self-esteem and less obsessive perfectionism. They also found similar findings to the previous study on anxiety and depression. They also found that the benefits only get better with longer practice. An article in the Journal of Clinical and Diagnostic Research found that meditation test groups were significantly happier than control groups. The result was so dramatic that 96% of the participants in the meditation group reported being happy overall, versus only 56% in the control groups. They were also far more likely to have a sense of self-satisfaction. It was thought that the effects were caused by an increase in positive thinking associated with meditation. And the best part was that even new meditators showed dramatic results. So it looks like we have our emotional minds taken care of. But have you ever thought to yourself, I wish I had a better memory, or life would be easier if I was only able to focus? Fortunately, we're not stuck with the cards that we're dealt. Meditators have better brain function than those that go without. A research published in the Journal of Evidence-Based Complementary and Alternative Medicine had Taiwanese college students take a meditation course on top of their normal course load. Participants were able to remember easier, they had faster reflexes, they were more focused, and they had increased levels of cognition. And luckily, the benefits are not just a fleeting feeling. Harvard University conducted a study detailing how meditation actually changes the structure in the brain. They found that participants had increases in gray matters associated with parts of the brain associated with memory, attention, emotional integration, self-awareness, compassion, and introspection. They also found that the participants had a reduction in gray matter in the amygdala, which is the center of the brain associated with stress and anxiety. The news just keeps getting better and better. The effects of taking up a meditation practice extend beyond the brain. Did you know that meditation can have a marked improvement on your health? Thomas Jefferson University did a study to see what effect meditation had on degenerative brain disease, such as Alzheimer's, dementia, and general memory loss. Experienced meditators showed little to no degradation with age. And those already suffering from degenerative brain disease showed a dramatic improvement in symptoms when they meditated. A study published in the Journal of Social and Behavioral Personality found that meditation reduces hospitalization due to chronic illness, especially cardiovascular disease and hypertension. The same study found that the risk of cardiovascular mortality was 44% lower after 15 years among a population of senior citizens who had a regular mindfulness practice. They also found that meditation was as effective as traditional therapies in the prevention of cardiac events. And when used in conjunction with these other treatments, their benefits were only augmented. So as you can see, the effects of meditation are powerful and far-reaching. From birth to death, our body and our mind is the only thing that we truly ever own. So we need to treat them with care. Health is not the latest diet fad, and happiness is a state of mind. It's not a bigger house, and it's not a fancy new car. So I encourage you to try what research has shown to improve your life. The answer is simple. Meditate, and it will change your life.